Congratulations again. Ran it well. You know, I know I'm sure you know the fumbles aren't something you're happy with, but you know, playing in the cold. I remember Tuesday in the snow. You said this isn't California. What was it like playing in it, and did that kind of affect you a little bit?
I mean, I'd say it affected me a little bit. I mean, it was a little slick out there, a little wet, you know. So I mean, you had to hold the ball tighter, you know. So I had to fumble right there, the mishap. Went back in, you know, made some adjustments. Learned to hold the ball tighter since it was wet out there. I mean, and quite frankly, like snowing, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, just making adjustments.
3 straight 100-yard games on the ground to start your career. What kind of goes through your mind when I mention that?
I mean, I'm just blessed, you know, blessed. You know, I just got to give thanks to the guys up front. Without them, nothing is possible, you know. I mean, that's cool and all, but I mean, I'm thinking about Air Force now. You know, stats are kind of overrated in my opinion. But you know, I'm thinking about Air Force now. What we can do is run the ball, throw the ball effectively against them.
That was a little frustrating. I mean, especially in the first half, you guys had a lot of really good field position, but there was a fumble or couldn't convert on fourth down. You just couldn't take advantage of it. Was there a sense of frustration ever that? You know, you guys were dominating them on the stat sheet, but not necessarily on the scoreboard. Was there a little frustration there?
I mean, I'd say so. I mean, anytime you get down to the 10, you expect to score. You know, you expect to put some points on the board, and I think we had 2 possessions where we got down there and didn't score. So, I mean, that's a little frustrating, you know, but we kept our cool, stayed calm. You know, we went back inside at halftime, and we knew what we had to do, and I think coming out of halftime, we were more efficient in the red zone or something. I don't know. We were better in the red zone for sure.
The way you and Nico play off each other. You both have had 100 yards since you entered the lineup at Utah State. What is that like in terms of your reads and?
Well, I mean, I'd say he opens things up definitely. You know, anytime you got us 2 back here, you got to respect both. You know, so I mean, you're kind of playing a guessing game back there, like who's going to be this time. You know, so we complement each other. And you know, he's a senior, so I mean, that's awesome that he's doing this and he's just having a wonderful year. So I mean, it makes me happy and helps the team out, helps the offense out.
Would you say on that touchdown run, how'd that develop?
Oh, I mean, we went over it all week for a certain look, and we got that look, and so I mean, hit it. I mean, just try not to get caught, I guess. You know, in high school, I think I got caught like almost every run, so it felt good not getting caught up here. You know, with much faster guys.
What was the look they gave you?
The DN got upfield. I mean, keep the ball, so he got upfield pretty high. So I mean, kept it and tried to make a play.
How valuable can a bye week be now? Not just get a little rest too, but for your continued development, another week of reps, another week of practice and stuff. Just how big could this bye week be for you coming out after 3 really good games, but also now get a little bit more time to get more comfortable and make progress learning the offense?
Well, I mean, I'd say there's 2 things that we're going to take into this bye week. You know, we're going to take some mental reps and we're going to get our bodies right. You know, Air Force is a good team from what I've seen. You know, they play tough. You know, they're not going into the Air Force for no reason. They got tough guys over there. So we're going to go into this bye week, you know, get a lot of mental reps, you know, a lot of preparation, a lot of film work, and we're going to get our bodies right so we can go out November 17th and be at 100%.
2.5 games in now, how comfortable are you in the offense?
I'd say I'm pretty comfortable. You know, what they have me do right now, I'm saying I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. There's some stuff that I just need to pick up, you know, just work on some stuff, you know, cut down on the mistakes, cut down on the fumbling, you know, and then as we go on, we'll expand the offense more and more.
Coach, is it only about 25% of the offense is in? More will come in the next few games. Are you looking for more of an expanded offense? Are you looking forward to that? Or?
I am, but at the same time, I mean, looking for what we can do best, you know. I mean, if we stay with the same offense, that's fine. You know, it's working. So we can just tweak some things up. But, I mean, if he wants to expand the offense, I'm more than happy with that, and I'm excited for that.
Sean, where do you feel like you've improved the most over your 3 games?
You know, it varies from game to game. You know, last week I felt like I cut down on the mistakes. You know, this week I made some mistakes, you know. So I don't know. I think I just need to improve on being more consistent, you know. Just cutting down on mistakes from game to game, you know, keeping the ball with us, converting on 3rd down and stuff like that.